Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local schools. I'm Jeff Smith with Joseph Brett, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, today featuring the Eagle Point Eagles taking on the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass School District and our participating community business partners. Our executive producer for events on TableRockSports.net is Joe Brett. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please support Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. Eagle Point coming into this game with a 0-2 record. They lost Saturday when they hosted South Medford, losing 4-1. And the Lady Cavers with a 2-1 record, last played Saturday as well, and had a 2-1 victory over the Ashland Grizzlies. The teams have taken the field for introductions. We're going to have the national anthem. We'll join it live here in the stadium. And now let's take a look at our starting lineups. First, for the visiting Eagle Point Eagles, starting in the goal, the keeper for tonight, number 1, Emily Nielsen. Our other starters, number 16, Alex Nevinger. Number 8, Edith Cibrian. Number 4, Isabel Espino Marquez. She is also one of the captains. Number 9, Jade Learman. Number 18, Kylie Bolero, also one of the captains for the Eagles. Number 3, Leslie Barajas. Number 6, McKenna Maldonado. Number 11, Marlene Pena. Number 5, Reagan Hussey. And number 12, Yesenia Avila. And the starters for Grants Pass. Starting in the goal will be Riley McMurtry. Then it'll be number 3, Ella Wairiarte. Number 4, Caitlin Loper. Number 8, McKenna Petronella. Number 9, Jasmine Campbell. Number 10, Lauren Robinson. Number 14, Jamie Burton. Number 15, Brooke Anderson. Number 18, Campbell Page. Number 19, Casey Park. And finally, number 20, Kaylin Teagle. Eagles in white, Lady Cavers in blue. And we're just about set to kick things off. Looks like the Cavers will have it to start this game. Just waiting for all the officials to get into position. Back to a 3-man crew here. We went with a 2-man crew on Saturday. They did a really nice job of keeping up with the play, but obviously a little easier when you've got all 3 guys, which they do tonight. And we're underway. Once again, the Cavers won here on Saturday, a 2-1 victory over Ashland. Ashland was over at Spiegelberg today playing North Medford, and last I checked it was 3-0. I don't know if that was the final, but it was 3-0 late in that contest. Ashland on their way to a win in that one. Of course, the Lady Cavers also defeating North Medford this season, one of their 2 wins. And there's their first scoring chance. Jasmine Campbell on Saturday had a really good game, scored one of the goals, and really was a catalyst for a good portion of the game, especially in the second half. And so we'll see who steps up to be the star today. Oh, and a turnover sets up an opportunity here for the Eagles. Here's a chance for Grants Pass. And that lefty shot sails over the top of the goal. I believe that was Jasmine Campbell, the aforementioned player for the Lady Cavers, ready to continue where she left off on Saturday. Riley McMurtry, the keeper for Grants Pass, came into the game after an injury to Sam Borngasser and gets the start again today. There's another chance for Grants Pass. But Nielsen will clear for the Eagles. These two teams with the jerseys they're wearing today, they're an announcer's dream. Solid numbers on solid jerseys. Still I don't need the binoculars, but at least when I pick up a player, I can actually read the numbers. Another chance for Grants Pass. Almost got a shot on goal there. Another chance for Grants Pass, the centering feed and the goal. What a beautiful play there. So get the numbers on that goal. Did you get 3 on that goal, Joey?
I want to say 9.
Yeah, I was concentrating on where the pass was. We'll run a quick replay here, and well, we'll have to get that later. We'll check on that one a little bit. But the first goal goes to we do have a replay, so I
do believe it was number 9.
I think you're right. I think it's our star from last game, Jasmine Campbell. I was trying to be on the ball and get the assist, and then I lost track of both of them. So much for that strategy, but. We'll take a look at that replay when we get a chance. So Campbell with the goal. Puts the Lady Cavers up 1-0. Yeah, that defender for Eagle Point and the keeper were so close together. I think I would have rather seen her put that toward the sideline, but the keeper able to clear nonetheless. We talked about that a couple games ago, that those kickbacks to the keepers can become problematic. Here's another chance for Grants Pass, another centering feed. We'll get I'm going to get a kick here, I believe. Yeah, foul called on that last play. Perfectly placed. The header goes a little high and wide, but beautiful feed on that free kick. There's a chance for the Eagles, but Page comes over to clear that away. There's a left-hand shot from a ways out. That'll go wide. And that one sails wide. Pretty good foot there from number 10 for the Eagles, Alyssa Ortega. And the Cavers with a I'm wondering if she had some jewelry on. I can't quite see what was happening there, but a card was issued to the bench, which I actually can't say that I've seen, but I'm wondering if that was for an equipment issue like earrings or something she wasn't to be wearing. Can't quite hear what they're talking about down there, but another chance for Grants Pass, but Eagle Point defense was on the spot there. Grants Pass likes to send that ball up that sideline and chase it down. They've got good team speed. But Yesenia Avila was up to the task there for the Eagles. That one gets by the defense. And that one will just get out of bounds. Be a goal kick for the Eagles. A little different strategy on this one. They've been having trouble getting the clearing kick. So they're trying to work it out this time, but they lose it over the sideline. John L. Scott scoreboard shows Grants Pass leading 1-0 over Eagle Point. Nice move to keep that away from the defender. That was Robinson. This will be a foot race. And Nielsen wins that race. Campbell comes back to take the kick for Grant's pass. Past the halfway mark, and John L. Scott scoreboard shows Grants Pass High School 1, Eagle Point High School nothing. Ball cleared out of play. We'll wait for them to get it back in play. Today's game is brought to you in part by My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip begins with My Circle K. Grants Pass leading 1-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. That shot goes wide on the attempt from Brooke Anderson. She made a couple of nice moves to get that opportunity and then just left it a little wide. That one sent wide from almost 40 meters out. That was Lauren Robinson. Eagle Point has been able to spend some time on the offensive end, but they haven't generated any really good scoring opportunities. Grants Pass has had a few. And that'll be a corner kick. And here comes Jasmine Campbell, going to take the corner kick for the Lady Cavers. That one headed off the crossbar. Another header is saved. Couple of opportunities there for Grants Pass. Subs coming in for Eagle Point. Monique Ortega and Marlon Banuelos into the game for the Eagles. Coming to you from Melling Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School. Another chance as Anderson tried to get it over to Loper. Cardboard cutout's getting a little rowdy over there. May have to call security. They keep growing. We keep getting a few more and a few more.
2 per game. We had 4, and then 6, and then 8. May have added 4 one game. Looks like.
Down under the 10-minute mark here in the first half. Grants Pass holding on to a 1-0 lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Ooh, nice tackle there. Of course, when I say nice tackle, I usually try and save that for clean tackles. It's not a nice tackle if it's a foul, but that was a beautifully executed tackle. That one hopper scooped up nicely there by Nielsen. Another sub coming in. Number 16 coming in for Eagle Point. That's Alex Nevinger returning to the game. That looked like a handball maybe, but they'll play on, and a shot on goal there is scooped up by McMurtry. There's a nice move and a goal. That one will be number 3. Ella Wairiarte with the goal for the Lady Cavers. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's now 2-0. Grants Pass over Eagle Point. Jocelyn Siddell into the game for Grants Pass. Good aggressive play there by Nielsen to come out and get that right at the edge of the box. That shot goes a little wide. The left foot attempt there from Jamie Burton. And we get an offsides on Grants Pass, as it looked like they were going to have another scoring chance there, but they get caught offsides. Foul on the Lady Cavers. I believe that was a high kick. Free kick coming up for Grants Pass. About 30 seconds remaining in this first half. Grants Pass with the lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 2-0. there's the horn. That'll do it for the first half of play. And we'll take a look at the John L. Scott scoreboard. Shows Grants Pass Lady Cavers 2 and the Eagle Point Eagles nothing. John L. Scott of Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. You're watching TableRockSports.net. We'll be back with a halftime show in just a few ticks.
My Circle K, powered by GP Energy, you can turn an ordinary lunch break into something extraordinary with crispy, crunchy chicken. Grab and go their delicious chicken, chicken tenders, famous biscuits, and tasty sides. MyCircleK.com.
US Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All US Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for US Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
If you're a coach or plan to be a coach, what kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And our score on our John L. Scott scoreboard shows Grants Pass Lady Cavers leading at the half over the Eagle Point Eagles 2-0. And I don't know about you, Joseph, but I thought Grants Pass pretty much dominated that first half. They were the better passing team, and even though the Eagles did spend a fair amount of time in the offensive end, they really didn't generate too many scoring chances, and Grants Pass had quite a few in that first half.
Yeah, I don't know if it's nerves or what may be playing into Eagle Point's game here tonight, but, you know, they are the lower school in this one, as during this condensed season we have some 5A, 6A. I believe, I want to say Eagle Point's 4A. Are they 4A?
I think they are 4A. So
I'm not positive on that, but so we have a mix of different classifications going on during this condensed season, and they're coming in here facing a pretty good Grants Pass team. So maybe that has something to do with it. They're rushing the ball off the foot pretty fast, just trying to keep it away from Grants Pass essentially, and you know, they're doing a good job so far. They're only down 2-0, but they got to get a little more spacing going on. They got to find that open offensive player and really work the ball up the field instead of trying to just push it up the field with a big kick.
Yeah, they're kind of doing the punch and run offense, and Grants Pass is a little bit too fast of a team to do that too successfully on. That I noticed that offensively they do. They want to just kind of punch it up and either win a foot race or win a one-on-one battle. And that's something I noticed in this game so far for Grants Pass. The defense playing with a lot of confidence. They're making crisp passes and they know where each one's going to be when they make a pass. And a couple of them have looked a little dangerous, but they seem pretty well under control.
Yeah, and going up the offensive end of the things for Grants Pass, they're doing a really good job. They got this really nice, we haven't seen much of it in the first couple of games we've done, but they got a nice stop and go going on when they're pushing the ball up, hesitation, stop, and then push past that defender on the one-on-ones, and they're making that really work to their advantage tonight, getting the ball up the sideline, working that move, and then crossing it back into the middle and giving their team an opportunity. Something I'd like to see them do, though, a little more is work the 1-2 with each other a little more. They've got some great opportunities where they pass the ball from one to the other, but the other person's not pushing up the field. They're beating the Eagle Point pretty well with the speed factor tonight. So I'd like to see them give that ball off to their teammate and then push up the field, little like essentially, you know, the give and go in basketball. Work that move a little bit and get comfortable with it, because we haven't seen much of it in the first couple games where they're really pushing it up the field that way. Maybe a good time for them to get comfortable working that, and instead of making the pass and settling back, making the pass, working forward, and creating more opportunities to score.
Yeah, for sure. And we've got at least one replay for you. So as promised, let's see if we can take a look at that first goal for the Lady Cavers. So they get that ball down into the corner. And you're absolutely right. That was number 9 with that first goal, Jasmine Campbell. She had a goal in Saturday's game, and she's been sharp again here tonight. Her kicks are very precise. She comes over, takes the corner kicks, and it's always a scoring opportunity when she's taking those corner kicks. So she's having another good game for the Lady Cavers. She got the first goal. The second goal was Ella Iriarte, and I don't know if I have a replay on that, but let's take a look. Yeah, I think we do. So we'll give you a quick view of that one. It's going to start right in front of the goal, and we kind of missed the how that got set up, but Yrierti just made a little move around the keeper and punched it home. And that's our 2-0 lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And we will take a quick break and come back with the second half action. Don't go away.
I think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got grand champion, and today I got reserve grand champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherm coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money. I think in our stores.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, and on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 2 and Eagle Point nothing, and we are underway here in the second half.
So yeah, Eagle Point started that half out with possession. Made one quick pass and just booted the ball down the field. I'd like to see them work the ball around to their team a little bit and try to push it up that way.
Yeah, just as we were talking about right out of the kickoff here, we see them do that same thing, that kind of punch and run. And yeah, they've had some chances. They've had some pressure in the zone. I'd like to see them be a little more, be a little more of a passing team in that situation. Try and make some opportunities. Another thing I did notice for both teams in that first half is neither of the goalkeepers have a really big leg, especially on the goal kicks. And it's presented some problems, especially for Eagle Point, but Grants Pass also having trouble getting that clear. And that's one difference between having McMurtry out there for Grants Pass instead of Borngasser. Borngasser with a little bit better leg on those goal kicks. Both the goalies doing a pretty good job when they're kicking from a save, when they're holding the ball, but struggling a little with the goal kicks. In fact, Eagle Point, we've seen them employ a completely different strategy on their goal kicks. And in fact, partway through the half for Grants Pass, we saw Jasmine Campbell coming back to take a couple of them. The other thing I notice here offensively, Eagle Point not sending a lot of bodies when they've got the ball in the offensive zone. They keep good spacing, but they're just not sending a lot of bodies toward the goal.
Like that last offensive drive down, they got the ball, down there within like the 20 or so, and it was just one person there. Everybody was back, and you'd like to see them push forward as a team. I don't know if it's more they're realizing they have to play a little more defense against Grants Pass, or they're just not.
Yeah, and that may be part of it. It may be a little bit of, there's a mistake, and that'll be a goal for Eagle Point. A turnover. And punching it in for Eagle Point, number 6, McKenna Maldonado. And that's a costly turnover for the Cavers. And it's a 2-1 game, so take advantage of your opportunities when you get them, and that was one right there. Yeah, I wonder if the team speed of Grants Pass has got them playing a more conservative game, not wanting to get beat pulling up too many players. Because Grants Pass will kill you with their speed if you give them the chance. Well, knuckleball off the left foot, and a battle for that. But Brooke Anderson with that lefty kick, and that thing had some English on it. Gave Nielsen a little bit of trouble, but she was able to make the pickup. Maldonado gets knocked down there. That'll be a free kick. That one will sail high. Centering feed and a chance, but it's turned away. Campbell Page had a collision with the referee, and she never saw it coming, but that one will go wide off the foot of Jocelyn Siddell. And actually, it will be a corner kick for Grants Pass as the defender touched that on the way out. And a good chance there, but the save made by Nielsen. play made by Nielsen again, but looks like that was last touch by Grants Pass. It'll be a goal kick for the Eagles. Nielsen giving up the body on that play. Centering feed will get out of bounds. So Grants Pass trying to sustain some pressure here, wanting to get that goal back. McMurtry comes out to break that one up as Eagle Point was looking like they were going to get a scoring chance there. Sub coming in for Eagle Point. That appears to be Alex Nevinger coming back in the game. And for Grants Pass, McKenna Petronella back out there. Gotta give a little shout out there to number 10 for Eagle Point. That's Alyssa Ortega. Defensively, every time there's a play that needs to be made, it seems like she's right near it. So I wanted to give her a little shout out there. Been working hard out there all night. And a corner kick coming up for Grants Pass. The Medical Eye Center Medford is helping bring you today's action. They have a wide range of eye care services for the whole family. Visit medicaleyecenter.com to learn how they might help your vision needs. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 2, Eagle Point 1. That header, just tipped over the goal. Another great opportunity for Grants Pass, but can't quite get it into the net. Easy foul call there for the ref. I believe we may have had a handball there. So Grants Pass will get the free kick. Centering feed turned away. Grants Pass doing a good job keeping it in the offensive end here, but their lead is only 2-1 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And that's now make it 3-1. That goal from way out there. That was not expected. Just a hop that the goaltender Nielsen couldn't handle. And Grants Pass gets their 2-goal lead back as they lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard 3-1. Eagle Point will send another one deep, and it's a foot race. Oh, and a collision, and McMurtry looks like she's shaken up. This may be a penalty. It will be. That was a close one there. McMurtry right back up and heads back to the goal mouth, but she just there got ahead of the Eagle Point player on that. Maldonado was wanting to get free for another one there, but got it taken away by Teagle. Past the halfway point of this second half. On our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 3, Eagle Point 1. Another corner kick. That one low. She'll get another chance at it here. Chips that one over the goal. Jasmine Campbell gets the workout, playing on the defensive line here for Grants Pass, but she is taking all of the kicks at both ends of the field. Another foul there and a little warning. No card, but a warning. We've seen a few of those in this second half where players are just getting run over from behind. I'm actually surprised we hadn't seen a card yet, but giving them some leeway. don't think that ball went out of bounds. I think we have a foul call on Eagle Point. And the Eagle Point bench gets a warning from the referee. They weren't happy about that call, and he just let them know that he will give them or their coach a card if need be. Sub coming out for Grants Pass as Jamie Burton enters the game. Jasmine Campbell will get a much earned rest for the Cavers.
I think she might have hurt herself when she took that spill over there on the far side of the field.
Yeah, I
think to be limping off pretty good.
Yeah, I think you may be right on that. She was involved in that last penalty call against Eagle Point. Nice give and go play there. See if they can get the centering attempt. They do. And the Eagle Point defense turns that one away. Here's a chance for Grants Pass, and Nielsen knocks it down. Couple subs coming in for Eagle Point. Monique Ortega into the game, as well as Marlene Pena. Oh, that one took a tough hop for McMurtry. She couldn't scoop it up. Chance for Eagle Point, but the defense able to get it cleared for the Eagle Point corner kick coming up. And McMurtry makes the nice play on that corner. Nice cross there again from Anderson. Defense able to turn that away. It'll be another corner kick for Grants Pass. But unfortunately for the Lady Cavers, with Jasmine Campbell on the bench, someone else will have to take it. She's been so good at those corner kicks. But that just means next woman up. Somebody's got to step up. And a goal kick coming up for Eagle Point. Under 10 minutes to go now here in the second half. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass High School 3, Eagle Point High School 1. Nice job defensively there. Leslie Barajas making the play to keep that as a throw-in instead of just kicking that out for the corner. And that one knocked down by Nielsen. And offsides on Eagle Point. Another good centering feed, but Nielsen up to the task once again. Maldonado in the open field. Sends it ahead for Hussey. And her centering attempt is scooped up there by McMurtry. Eagle Point looking, showing a little urgency here with just over or under 4 minutes to go and trailing by 2 goals. Another sub coming in for Eagle Point. Shelby Tilley into the match. And McMurtry will handle that one easily. Nice footwork there. Keeping the possession alive. Robinson pushes it ahead. And then a little muff on that one. Didn't get as much on it as she wanted to. And Nielsen will get it out of the box. Just over 2 minutes to go. On our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 3, Eagle Point 1. McMurtry comes out. Another close play as Maldonado was trying to track that one down. 30 seconds remaining, and Eagle Point gonna likely run out of time here. Nice pass to Maldonado, and once again McMurtry there, and she can hold this one and let that clock run out. And that will do it for the second half. So on our John L. Scott scoreboard, our final, Grants Pass Lady Cavers 3, Eagle Point Eagles 1. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the My Circle K powered by GP Energy post-game show. And that will come your way next. We'll be right back.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
I think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got grand champion, and today I got reserve grand champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherb coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome to the My Circle K powered by GP Energy post-game show, where we see on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass with the win, Grants Pass 3, Eagle Point 1, and pretty much a carbon copy of the first half there, Joey, except Eagle Point got on the board in the second half, but most of the pressure being put on by Grants Pass.
Yeah, Grants Pass did a really good job offensively tonight. Did some things we hadn't seen in the first 2 games. Might be getting a little more comfortable as they play together more and more, considering the time that they've had in the early going of this season. Saw them work the ball up the sideline really well and do a few things with the stop-and-go hesitation that we hadn't really seen in the first 2 games. We saw more get it up and then just try to center and beat the defender. Now they're reaching into their bag of tricks and using that footwork. They worked the ball really well tonight with their feet. They didn't just try to control it and use their body, but they got a hold of the ball and they used their feet to really outmatch Eagle Point. And then, as I mentioned, I'd like to see them do a little more of that give and go pass up the field, and we saw that in the second half. I saw a few times where they really worked the ball, and the offensive player after the pass was pushing upfield instead of kind of dropping back, so that was good to see. Eagle Point, credit to them. They hung in there with a really good Grants Pass team. You could tell that they were really just trying to stay out of trouble throughout most of it, but they started to figure it out there towards the end. I think if they had another 40 minutes that, it could very well, they could easily maybe tie the game or put up another goal or so and keep Grants Pass out of scoring on the other end.
Yep, and they played them equal in that second half, a 1-1 second half. And let's take a quick look at the one Eagle Point goal. Got a replay of that. Maldonado taking advantage of the defensive mistake from the Cavers. And we'll take a quick look at that here. So it gets behind the defense, and the defense unable to control it, and Maldonado able to chip it into the goal. So happy for Eagle Point to get on the board, and unfortunately that was all they could muster tonight. But pretty good, as you said, Joseph. Pretty good game for Eagle Point, considering essentially they're somewhat outmatched here by this 6A Lady Caver team. So I think that's going to do it for us here. We thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank Grants Pass High School Athletic Director Clay Ronceville for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net and today's broadcast. Special thanks to head coaches Phil Ortega for Eagle Point and Aaron Kubik for Grants Pass. Our next Table Rock Sports broadcast from Grants Pass will be here on Saturday, and I believe we have boys soccer coming up Saturday at 1 o'clock. So again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: Grants Pass 3, Eagle Point 1. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Joseph Brett, I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and good night from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon.
Fans don't want to go home tonight. Yeah, they're looking for some more action over there.